Jeremiah's success story began on this fateful day when a photographer known as Ujo Emmanuel was on transit and got stuck in the traffic. And inside the same traffic was the prison van transporting prisoners. And of course was this young man, Jeremiah, who is a water hawker. The scene came that this young hawker was giving out money to the prisoners. Then this got the attention of the photographer, who then took a video of the moment.
I saw prisoners where prison warders were carrying them. When they stopped at the traffic, I really felt for them. When I started giving them money, I gave 100 naira to the first person. Then many of them began to ask for help. I started sharing them until I get rid of the 100 naira note that I was having within me. I have suffered. If I see people suffering, I always feel for them, even when I cannot take good care of myself.
So the video of Jeremiah, the young hawker, suffering in the sun, but then giving out money to prisoners, was the talk of the town. A lot of people talking about it, but then so many Nigerians started asking for the account number of this young man, with so many people trying to get in touch with him to reward him for his good acts. And of course, this led to the photographer who took the shot going back to the scene to get in touch with the young hawker, and that was where the second contact and of course the success story also began fresh.
When this guy asked for my number yesterday, because traffic was almost moving, I was trying to call my number to him. I don't even know it was something so serious. I just gave him my number and let him go. Nothing here. I'm from family of 10, 5 boys, 5 girls. In my family, I don't just know whether I should call that one poverty, because it's more than poor. It's more than poverty. We're just living from hand to mouth. When I eventually packed from school back to village, when I could not pay my school fees, I told my parents that I'll be going to Lagos. My father wasn't happy, and my mother, but they had no any other option than to tell me to go, since they don't have the money.
All right, Jerry, what's up? Looking good. Obi,
good to see you, bro.
Taste buds. And the main man, Rocky, the cameraman who recorded, he's the one that saw him.
They just transformed this guy's life.
Oh
This is something
boy.
I have been doing over the time, and then nobody saw that. And faith just brought you at that spot at the same time. You understand?
Yes.
Because it was just like your help allocating you at the right time. Because if you didn't have battery,
Yes.
people have been passing by now. If you didn't have the initiative, you understand?
And I hear he has been living with him. That is, Jeremiah has been living with Rocky. So now he wear clothes for him, now he take care of him.
Okay, since after that day.
Since after that day.
Nice.
As far as I'm concerned, Rocky is actually the man of the day, because he's helping him transform his life.
I'm sure that you won't believe what has been happening since then. So now when God decides to locate you, it's like zero effort, because this is something people will
I'm telling you.
fight to be in this position, but it happens like
Hey.
So Jeremiah Ekuma, from being a poor hawker, is now the talk of the town. Is now going back to school. Is now becoming very popular. Is now getting a lot of rewards for just a single act. Now, what are the moral lessons to be learned in all of this? Number one that I will tell you today as a youth is that you must be hardworking. Yes, Jeremiah was never lazy. He never gave up. Yes, so you must always work hard. You must always try to be productive in whatever you do. You must always, see the need for you to keep doing what is right. And of course, we must not underrate the role of social media, because in all of this, the media, played a huge role, because if not that the photographer uploaded the video online and a lot of people see it, then that act would have just gone and nobody would have probably noticed that somebody suffering gave money to other people. You understand? So the social media played a huge role, and it shows that we as Nigerians, we as youth must realize that the social media can make and at the same time can mar the lives of men. So we must realize that we must use the media, positively, and engaging the media to, better our lives. And also we must realize that in whatever we do, that some people are watching. So whatever you do, you must have that consciousness that some people are watching you, some people are looking at what you do, and some people are somewhere that you do not even know they are watching you. They can see you, they can see your actions, and they can see your reactions to things. And also we must learn to help others. Yes, Jeremiah was poor, he was walking in the sun, yet he was having that mind to help, because he felt it was better than them. So in whatever situation you are, in whatever position you are, always inculcate the habit of helping, the habit of giving to people, the habit of. And also one of the lessons to learn in the story of Jeremiah is the fact that as youth, you must understand that there is time for everything. You have your own time to be successful. You understand? This guy has been facing a whole lot of difficulties, a whole lot of challenges. Imagine a dropout coming to Lagos to sell water in the sun. Now, going back to school, going back to the university, even the university of his choice, outside or within Nigeria. Now, that is a big kind of motivation for you out there, thinking that your life is over, like you do not have anything. Now you must understand that Jeremiah could also have joined some other youths who indulge in social crime or cyber crime or cyber fraud, but this guy stood his feet. He took up the challenge upon himself and went to Lagos, took up a legitimate job, started with his own little capital, and of course, he just started and he was doing it, and even out of the stress and out of the suffering, he was still able to try to help somebody. So you must realize this as youth, that you shouldn't be complacent, you shouldn't blame the government for the old situation you are, or you shouldn't blame others for your own challenges. You must take up the step to work and make yourself better, and in doing so, one day you will definitely reach your own success. So that is it for today. I am Samuel Adebayo.